around for themselves. Okay, quickly we take a look at another paper, and that shall be Daily Post. All right, on Daily Post, we have Naira records highest gain against dollar at official forex market. It doesn't still look like it has really survived. Police set for recruitment of 30,000 cadets, constables in 2025. Okay, for those who are interested in police job, you need that information. And I want best collaboration between North, South. Tunde Bakare speaks after visiting Tinubu. Okay, a while ago he attacked the government, especially the National Assembly, and said they are the 48 members of Tinubu's cabinet. Shadow government, DSS asks courts to stop Professor Otomi associates from engaging in rallies. Okay. Expel Wike from PDP now. Fred Fish challenges party. Okay, in Igbo land they will say no Fonya da Kaliora, but it's like Wike has shown that one person can be stronger than everybody else. PDP should show us otherwise. And then we have Natasha, court summons Akpabio Nwebonyi over sexual harassment defamation claims. And we have Dangote saying that Nigeria needs to stop going abroad for healthcare and start producing drugs. Okay, I hope this is not a way of saying I will soon start producing drugs. There's virtually no sector that Dangote has not waded in. Nigerians need to stop going abroad for healthcare and start producing drugs. Okay, there are several initiatives that could help in making that possible. I understand that Abia State government is building a medical city, okay, the first of its kind. And then also in Enugu here, we have His Excellency Peter Ndibisimba building an international hospital, and we hope it will be international indeed. If it is, probably on the medical tourism that especially Nigerian leaders are known for. But then the big question is, how affordable will it be for people who are barely surviving? Anambra gubernatorial NRM falls INEC final list, says we have no governorship candidate. So how could you upload a candidate for a party that has no candidates? APC will soon end APGA's dominance in Anambra. Of course, party stalwarts, and it has continued to generate controversy. What Nicholas said, one of the contestants, the APC contestant, he said Tinubu told him to go and get Anambra for APC. Okay, and let's see whether we're going to see APC taking Anambra. Okay, and then we have, I will not join APC, Ebonyi PDP chieftain Odi Ifeanyi saying, okay, and Governor Adeleke not defecting to any party, remains in PDP. Remember that Tinubu also hosted Governor Adeleke, I think it was 2 days ago, and it comes out and says, I want best collaboration between North-South. What that means is what we start speaking from two sides of their mouths after meeting the president. Maybe the president's magic wand just affects them. Okay, on a sad note, I don't know. Domestic violence, 9 months in Niger. Did he forget he was pregnant? Okay, let's quickly take a look at the last paper, and that will be Vanguard, before we open up the talk lines.
Good morning. This thing
Morning.
is not playing on
What?
the internet. Is not linked.
Okay.
You're on. They are playing
Maybe
music.
this guy didn't open it. All right, we take the last paper, and right here we have 2 years of Tinubu, no gains but more suffering and hardship, and that's authoritatively coming from NLC. 2 years of Tinubu, no gains but more suffering and hardship. All right, I can see the face of the NLC chairman. And then we have Mokwa flood victims lament poor food and camp conditions. Is a classic example of how you can be in camp. Okay, more love should go to the people of Mokwa. And then we have petrol, 6 depots slash prices as competition heightens in downstream sector. Okay, EFCC declares 2 more suspects wanted over 1 billion naira CBEX fraud. Who have they arrested? Okay, Knott's bold plan for 2027, unity or power grab. Knott's bold plan for 2027, unity or power grab. Okay, and then Trump bans citizens of 12 countries from entering U.S. And people should also be bold to say U.S. citizens should not come to our country. Adeleke didn't visit Tinubu for defection, and that's the governor's aide doing a job of clarification. Okay, I don't want to join issues with children. Amechi hits back at Wike. Okay. PDP to APC 2027 will be a referendum on your failures. Okay, the People's Democratic Party has declared that the 2027 general elections will serve as a referendum on the failures of all progressive Congress. I wonder what's giving them the boldness with a party fractured with endless defections. Okay, maybe they will bounce back. All right. And then we have, let's get more serious headlines. Pastor Tunde Bakari visits Tinubu in Lagos. Okay. And then presidency to Afenifere. Tinubu's economic reforms painful but necessary. I think we have to give kudos to Afenifere for speaking up at times when those who play ethnic politics will keep quiet. Speaking up.